What's your most monumental example of right place, right time? I was sound asleep when I got a call from my best friend at AM. He was begging me to bring over women's clothes and groceries for an emergency. And when I finally arrived an hour later, I saw some woman I didn't know sitting on the couch. Her clothes were completely torn up, and she was extremely skinny too. Noah pulled me aside to tell me that he was walking by a truck stop on the way home when this woman came up to him, begging him to help her. By this point, all she told him was that she was running from traffickers, and she begged him not to call the police because they'd send her back to where she came from. I don't know why we just took her word for it, but we did, and after a few days, she opened up about how it all went down when she was her friend, recommended her as a live-in nanny to a family in Florida. But as soon as she arrived, they took her phone and ID, locked her in a basement, and told her she owed them for travel expenses. And after years of living in God owl basements and motels, one of the men left the door slightly ajar while his back was turned, and she made a run for it, which is how she ran into Noah over the next few weeks. They got a lot closer, so he wanted to respect her privacy and stopped sharing more details with me. Years later, I gave the speech at their wedding, watching her walk down the aisle in a simple white dress and wildflowers in her hair. She looked nothing like the terrified girl on the couch. Noah didn't save her. He just gave her a place to start.